Hello, my boomas. Welcome to the actual first vlog on the travel channel. Yes. It's currently 4:39. I've been up since 4, having my coffee, and we're headed on the road to North Dakota. It's an 8-hour drive. So, what am I going to do on said 8-hour drive? Glad you didn't ask. I have an audiobook from Dr. Becky Struthers that I'm going to listen to. It's 7 hours. I doubt it will even be that long because I'm sure parts of that are like acknowledgments or whatever. And then I downloaded the Safety Third podcast, their latest one. And that's an hour. So that's 8 hours of content right there. I've also got music, so, there will be something to do, and plus there's always a possibility somebody will call me, even though it's a Friday. And everyone should be at work. And by the time I get there, everyone will still be at work, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I get there in a reasonable amount of time. We will have to get gas. I'm hoping we can at least get gas 5 hours in, not 4 hours in, because if it has to get gas 4 hours in, we're kind of that means we have to get gas a second time when we get there, which means we have to get gas 4 total times this entire trip, which is like $200 some odd, and I'm like, wanting to die. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to try and do a time lapse. We'll see how that goes. I want to sit it for like 3 hours. I have a plug and play battery, so fingers crossed. Alrighty, we are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which means we still have quite a ways to go. That's okay though. I will say the camera fell at one point during this adventure. I couldn't find anything at Best Buy or Walmart to mount it to my dash. So, that's great. I think I'm done.
Half a mile. Keep left to stay on I-29 North.
Thanks, Google. I think I'm going to try and avoid the time lapses. It was 13 seconds, but like, apart from making it like 6 hours long, I couldn't do much else. Anyways,
keep left to stay on I-29 North.
Yes, thank you. I know. You don't need to tell me twice. Anyways, yeah, I'll just see you.
Continue on I-29 North for 224 miles.
When we get gas in like 150 miles, give or take. Alrighty, so just had our first fill up. Good old 19 gallons. We're still 3 hours and 10 minutes away from Grand Forks, so we should be good. I'm not sure if I want to fill up. So like when I go back, Tuesday, whether I want to fill up there or wait. I don't know. Drive another like hour or whatever, then fill up. Hard to say. But anyways, I got some more coffee. Not that I'm tired, just because I wanted some hot mocha. So, first hot coffee I've had in a little while, because, it's been warm. Now we're north, and it's cold. Interestingly enough, it almost swayed me. They had, iced coffee, right there on hand. And I'm like, what? You can just grab it right there. And I'm like, huh. Not like you have to go get a Starbucks or whatever. It almost tempted me, but I was like, nah, we'll go warm. So, anyways, this is what we're looking at here. Absolutely nothing. Good God. get it on camera, but we crossed into North Dakota like it was nothing, so we're here, which means we're still 2 hours and 7 minutes away. I don't really plan to stop unless I have to pee or, you know, something else, so we should be good. And their roads sound much better. There's still a bit of vibration compared to the, it's still a bit more vibration, but it's so much better than North Dakota, the South Dakota ones. The South Dakota ones are just, oh my God. I don't know what's on them, but they vibrate the piss out of you. Doesn't look any different than it did earlier. Flat. Well, there's an occasional hill here and there, but pretty much flat otherwise. We're crossing into Minnesota. Gotta get the accent when you do it. East Grand Forks. So is it East Grand Forks in Minnesota then? Yep. Instead of 8,000. So they treat it as its own little, as its own town. Interesting.
East Grand Forks?
Yeah.
Technically, but I think they have like one high school. I think there's 3 high schools total in Grand Forks. And then 2 of them are actually in Grand Forks and one is not.
One's in, oh.
One is like in East Grand Forks. So 2 in North Dakota.
That's what I need, a little
And then
camper.
I think they have 2 separate police stations too. Since like one's Minnesota police.
Well, yeah, especially since you can smoke a doobie here in Minnesota. You can't do that in North Dakota. Huh?
I just said North Dakota.
Pretty sure you can smoke a doobie in... Can you?
I'm not sure.
In Minnesota?
I know North Dakota you can't. This is where we're turning, and we'll go back over.
Dalmatians.
Alright. So on your left is going to be Bass Pro. Over there.
That's a very small Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Like, that's extraordinarily small. It's
For Bass Pro size. There's a River Cinema right here on the right.
reverse cinema.
Then we're going to go back over. The little state park is over here on the right. I suppose I could have pulled off.
This is a state park?
On the right. It's just like a I don't know. It's a small state park.
Looks like a city park, to be honest.
Yeah. It's over there more.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I guess an old bridge or something maybe. That they took down.
A gazebo. And now we're back in North Dakota.
Yep. So here's the downtown area.
Oh, look at that. We can go buy a gun.
Yep. There are guns here.
This is America, damn it.
This is North Dakota, which is America.
This is look at this
And there's a
church.
California driver. He's out of place at that.
What?
Seen all sorts of states.
Yeah, no kidding. There's South Dakota right over there. What is this place? I've seen Montana, California, Alaska, Minnesota, North Dakota. We got, Nebraska for us. Well, we got to prove to Phil that I made it to Minnesota. That's North Dakota there. Jesus.
Yeah, throw your phone over.
I'll throw my phone over. I'll pass. No, but I got my photo for my map. Unless I see something better. I'm sure there'll be something better, hopefully.
I think Devil's Lake would be pretty cool.
But that's North Dakota. I can get that for North Dakota
Oh
photo.
yeah, that's right. I forgot we're in Minnesota right now. I don't know if you'll see. We can look. I got some Minnesota things you can look at if you want.
Good. We can.
But I'm not sure what the best place closest to here is.
We'll just go visit Outback.
That's way too far.
Yeah. It's what, 2 hours to Minneapolis? Oh no, sorry, it's 4. It's 4 to Minneapolis, but he'd be willing to meet us in the middle, I think. Good morning, my boomas. It's Saturday morning. Rondo and I are on our way to some wildlife refuge by Devil's Lake. So yeah, we went to Minnesota yesterday for an hour, kicked around the old soccer ball, and then we went to the pool. I'm out there. Now, that's what we're doing. Alright, we are at White Horse Nature Preserve, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Hang my phone out the window. Great idea. Fantastic idea, right? Why am I so zoomed in? There we go. Wide angle. Boom. What?
So let me know if you've seen it.
I've seen water and more water.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. Be a nice hill to climb up. Oh, the wind is on my side. Wow, this is very pretty. We don't get these nice wooded areas back home. This isn't really what I'd consider a bison's natural habitat. It's what I consider a deer's.
I bet there's some prairie or bison.
Well, that's kind of the nice part about it being the fall. All the foliage is kind of cleared out. We'll be back with if we see something. Oh, we ran up this damn hill. Now we're tired. What a mistake. But it's gorgeous up here. Havoc grasslands, roads, grass. Damn it, I can't read. Look at the pretty elk. I don't see any elk.
It's a big hole.
It is a big elk.
Can you take a picture for me?
Oh, yeah. Currently taking a video. Oof. Devil's Lake lookout, folks. Absolutely stunning. This is a good point. I'm still a little confused as to whether or not we can get out, but you know, whatever. Damn. Too misty out there. Can't make anything out in the camera. What is it? Gotta go look at it. Oh, this is not an easy navigation here. Whew. Oh yeah, that's horse scat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Somebody had their hay burner out here. Everybody makes fun of me, but the whole world burns no matter where I go. That is a lot of smoke. I mean, not a lot, but like, is it be burning tires? Is that what this is? That was a brush fire, but doesn't appear to be. This looks like tire smoke.
Good for the environment.
Jesus.
It's something.
That's a structure.
There's a fire truck there.
Oh my gosh. That's a person's house.
Must be prescribed unless the fire truck just got there.
I would assume they just got there. I don't think they're just gonna let somebody's house burn, would they?
Unless they like mean to like.
Oh, for the insurance money?
Like I meant like.
Oh God, car. You fuck. Yes, he did. You pushed it.
I literally saw you.
Grabbed it.
Well, I didn't think you'd
No, he
close
grabbed
it.
I'm glad we're in a green path.
I didn't know you.
Not mature, kid.
It was not my fault. You freaking shoved the door shut.
I did not.
Are we going to Sunday church now? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Quiet, boy.
I don't want to go to Sunday church.
Before you
Okay,
get
we're going
wet.
to the inclusive church.
What's the inclusive church?
It means they aren't racist. Or homophobic.
Isn't that the definition of a church?
What, racist and homophobic?
Yes.
So you go to inclusive church.
Fair enough.
Why do I feel like I'm so hot? 7th Street. So what's that?
I don't know. Rip us. Rip us if it doesn't go well. We're in Fargo?
That'd be this way. This is 7th Street.
Probably should put this away.
Is that it?
No, I think that one.
That looks like a pretty dope theater, though.
Are you sure that's not it? That looks like it's pretty classic.
Maybe it is. Not sure.
Enjoying downtown Fargo.
It's pretty dope here. Insomnia cookies. They have one here.
Alright, it's Monday morning. I'm sorry about Sunday, but we're at Turtle River State Park. I don't know, we're gonna take a look around. It's cold, it's cold and windy, and I'm wearing shorts, so you know, gonna be a great time. Great time. Nope, just in the giant parking lot. And it's cloudy and not rainy, not here, but you know, it is what it is. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I can hear the wind. What is that thing? Oh, it's a bike service center. That's what it is. Sponsored by Shields. Prevent Lyme disease. I don't think Nebraska even has this many freaking warnings about Lyme disease and stuff. Jeez, it must be bad out here. But this is the one you wanted to go see the waterfall or whatever.
Yeah, the Fisher one.
Yeah, so
Hopefully we find it.
let's head over. I've lost Rondo. I'm on the side of the river. Oh, there he is. He's up there. I came down here, so I thought it'd be more interesting, but maybe he thinks otherwise. I can see why the turtles like this place so much. Nice soft soils for them to lay their eggs in. Oh, look at that, he made it. Much more exciting than yesterday, where we just went to Fargo and got bored out of our minds. I left Rondo somewhere down this hill. They said this area was closed due to erosion. Doesn't seem too eroded to me. But when I went back up that way, it kind of turned into somebody's yard. So I'm going to walk my way back down. You can see the old trail down there to where Rondo went, but I probably shouldn't do this with only one hand. We have found a snake, frogs, but no waterfall.
You wanna go down there?
What? It's no, not really. It's a big drop.
It looks like it's clear right here, so you can take a picture.
We got a video of something or other. So peaceful. Well, is that your waterfall down there?
No. Remember there's challenges.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making fun of it.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! The murderer! Trying to shove me down the river. We found a snake. Alright, you can.
racer.
Yeah.
You step on his tail's about to fall off.
I may have done something. Off to the brush you go, my friend.
It's hard to see.
That's the point. Chapstick? Oh. No.
The racer's about the only snake I'm comfortable grabbing.
Oh, cool.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Oh, great. It's the only snake.
Oh, yeah. Racers just want to get away from you.
We found the waterfall. Oh, God, that's wet. All right. We did it. Yes. Freedom. Oh, my God.
Picture?
Yeah. Going to Walmart. My favorite place on earth, and then Culver's. It is what it is.
What it is?
Great end to a day.
Yes.
Are you gonna get that switch or no?
For the router?
No HDMI.
Like, yeah, that's what. No, not today. Might have you like look and you can see which one you like.
Oh, I just go with the cheapest one. I just go for the on. The ons work just fine.
Okay.
Don't go to. There is no Best Buy. I was gonna say don't go to Best Buy, but there is no one here. So
There's Best Buy.
oh, there is. Don't go to Best Buy.
Okay.
You'll overpay for.
Just go to Walmart.
Yeah. Or order it on Amazon, really. But then you'll have to read reviews and stuff and make sure everything looks good. But honestly, on seems to work just fine. So runners in this weather, so weird. Good morning. It's Monday. I've left Rondo and his girlfriend, and now I am trying to head home. Except I'm currently in Minnesota. A, to get gas, and B, I wanted a Minnesota road map, but I can't find one. I decided I want to get one for every state, but it's proving to be more difficult than I would have originally expected. So, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't turning the flasher. So, I think the plan is now, turn my heat down. I'm just gonna go home because this isn't helping me. And it's 9:14, so well, it's just good. I racked up more time in Minnesota. I stopped at a gas station, got gas. They didn't have anything. So I went to Cabela's. Cabela's, because the gas station people told me Cabela's would have something. They did not. So I then went. So then the Cabela's told me to go to this truck stop. I went to the truck stop. They had maps, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a classic paper folding map that you'd use on road trips and stuff, but that what they gave me was not it. I could always ask like Outback to like send me one, but I don't know. Seems kind of unnecessary. I'll probably maybe stop in Fargo and see, but gosh, I need to get home so I can do laundry and go to Walmart. And then there's a meeting tonight for like the Nebraska Prairie Astronomy Society or whatever. I want to go to that. Oh my god, I'm going way too fast. Why is this 35? Anyways, I want to go to that, and so you get home. And that, I mean, it's not till 7:30, but I got other stuff I need to do, unpack, do laundry so that I can go to work tomorrow morning. I kind of wish I had taken tomorrow off. That way I have a day to unwind. But nevertheless, though, we're heading back to North Dakota here from East Grand Forks. I'm kind of shocked there wasn't a Minnesota map. I'm trying to think if we went to... See, welcome back to North Dakota. If we went to the visitor center here in Grand Forks, and whether... I think we did, and they didn't have a map of Minnesota, which is kind of strange. Fargo didn't have one either, which is kind of strange. You figured they would, but yeah. And the whole reason why I want one is because I kind of want a map from every state that I've been to, even though North Dakota and Nebraska are the only ones that I've got so far. But that's okay. I mean, I'm going to go through South Dakota. I'll grab one there. We're going to be next to Iowa. I'll grab one of Iowa. And then I'm sure I will be back down to Missouri, Kansas. And I'm sure I will probably revisit states in the future anyways. So, maybe. Possibly. Anyways, just gonna focus on the road and keep on driving. 8 hours ahead. Let's put on an audiobook and go home. We're approaching the last mile of North Dakota. How about that? It's been nice, North Dakota. It's gonna be I wouldn't say it's gonna be a long time, but it might be a while before I'm back. You will be missed. And I'm contemplating whether or not I want to pee again. My bladder must be really small today. Oh god. I had to pee in Fargo. And that was a disaster. Look at that. South Dakota. Yeah, I guess I should have kind of figured that it would be Mount Rushmore. And we're in South Dakota. So I will have to stop to get gas at one point.
Welcome to South Dakota.
And thank you, Google. But I don't know. But not that I do need to stop eating gas at one point, but like I also need to pee long before then, so 252 miles. Let's go. Woohoo! Hello, Future Doc here. Just wanted to sum some things up about this trip. Sorry if this video is a little long. I think that's how all these vlogs are just gonna be. So in the background, you will see the updated channel banner. Unfortunately, the outro was going to have the old channel banner in it. I don't feel like fixing that anytime soon, so it is what it is for the time being. I could always update it later if I feel like it. It probably doesn't take much, to be honest. I think it's... Anyways, so... I thought about splitting up the two videos for a second because of how long it was going to be, but then I realized the second half of the trip, there isn't much in it. There wasn't a lot of footage. Sunday, was just a really chill day in Fargo, so there really wasn't much to show. And then, obviously, there was a lot to show Monday when we were in Turtle River, and then Tuesday, I just wanted to get home, so there was no footage, really. And I did not go to the meeting. I was tired, I got home. I did go to Walmart, but I sat down on the couch, started eating dinner, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to move. So you'll see in the background, North Dakota is the picture of the waterfall, and then Minnesota is the picture on the river. I didn't really get any better photos. I did not get a picture of Iowa. Again, I just wanted to get home. I also did not get an Iowa map. But I think Phil and I, for the next vlog, actually, we're going to go to the Henry Miller Zoo up in Omaha. So I think I'll convince him to let us drive over to Iowa. I'll find some photo to take in Iowa, and then I'll also get an Iowa map and just cross that off. So then the only states that I don't have pictures for, but I've been to, will be Illinois and Indiana. Despite the fact that the Indiana photo is exactly the photo I would put there. And then Illinois, it's a great photo, but obviously it's not a photo I've taken, so it's a great representation, but it's not what I needed. But anyways, that'll be it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and happy trails.